What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Star Vision YouTube channel. We are here to recap the Week 7 matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. Now, the Cowboys pick up their fifth win on the season, defeating the Lions 24-6. Ugo, what are your thoughts about this game?
It feels good, to get the win against the Lions. Good, solid outing from both the defense and the offense. The offense struggled a little bit early on, but I think in the second half they had a great mindset of just running it down their throat, which was great to see.
Yeah, as you mentioned, the offense, they look sloppy. Some questionable play calling by Kellen Moore in key situations. Like, for instance, there's two third and one situations where Kellen Moore decided to run an outside run instead of just running up the middle and getting the 1 yard. And there's just a lot of three and outs throughout the game. And hopefully we improve upon this with quarterback one at the helm. And the biggest headline of this game was the return of Dak Prescott. What were your thoughts on his performance today?
I thought he played good. He missed some early throws right when the game started. But other than that, I think all he has to do is really just control the game. Like we know Dak Prescott's good. He doesn't need to have 400 yards, 5 touchdowns type of game to just manage the offense, run the ball. And I think overall he looked good. He's a little rusty, but all he needs to do is take care of the football, and we'll be good. But other than that, he had that one touchdown to Henderson shot at the end of the game, um, you know, to boost his confidence going into next week. But yeah, other than that, I'm excited for the return of number 4.
Yeah, and I just want to talk more about how the offense struggled. It was really a tale of two halves. In the first half, only putting up 3 points on one of the worst scoring defenses in the NFL going into the week. Tyler Smith, he struggled against second overall pick Aiden Hutchinson, who had one and a half sacks, one tackle for loss, and three quarterback hits. And those penalties continue every week for Tyler Smith. And I tweeted during the game, I'm concerned. You just cannot have that because it pushes the offense back and leading Dak Prescott playing behind the chains. And then the Noah Brown fumble in the red zone. I think this was before halftime. He like did a whole 360
Yeah,
flipping, and he lost the ball right there, almost
yeah.
scoring.
I can't fault him for that. I mean, I I I I, I can't hold on to the ball after doing a somersault. That's crazy.
No,
He almost
I
landed on
can't.
his head too. It looked kind of dangerous, but hopefully, I mean, but thank God he came out good from that hit.
No,
Jeez.
yeah, that was scary.
Yeah.
It was so like instantaneously.
Hmm.
So, and then the second half, we picked it up. I guess Kellen Moore relied more on the run game, as you mentioned. Ezekiel Elliott had 57 yards on the ground. Tony Pollard 83 yards. That's a total of 139 rushing yards for the Cowboys offense. And we said last week this offense is at its best when we're running the football. And with Dak Prescott back, that opens up the passing game. Um, the offense came to life after the Trayvon Diggs interception that really bolstered this 82-yard, 7-play drive thanks to the rushing attack that led to Ezekiel Elliott touchdown at the goal line. And then Kellen Moore, again, the struggles on third down, 3 for 9. You just can't have that. Like,
Yeah.
we need to improve upon that. We're a better team. And we won this game because we're more talented. We didn't necessarily play a better game. We just kept fighting and fighting and fighting, and we came up on top against a bad Detroit Lions team. Now, do you want to talk about how the defense performed against Jared Goff and them?
Yeah, so the defense, was a flash from the past from last year. We got the turnovers like we did the year before, so that was exciting. 5 total turnovers. We got 2 interceptions. Diggs, controversial one, but hey, they gave it to us. Then Jordan Lewis got a pick too. Also sucks because that's the play he got hurt. He's out for the season, which sucks to see. But other than that, 3 fumbles on top of that. One from Anthony Barr, one from Sam Williams and Micah Parsons. And in terms of Sam Williams, man, he was dominant that game. Woof, he was dominant. He had a sack and the forced fumble, and I think he had like 12 to 15 snaps, so he was very limited, and he had a great impact. I know we had a total of 5 sacks. I think Donovan Wilson got one, Michael Parsons, and George Armstrong. So everyone contributed. So it was awesome to see.
Yeah, hopefully Sam Williams continues to get more playing time, and Dan Quinn sees the impact he has on the field, and that's just a benefit to having this such a good defensive line room. We're just only going to keep getting better and better here on out.
Yeah.
And I just want to point out this very important sequence in the game. So the score was 10-6, Dallas Cowboys on top, and the Detroit Lions offense was driving down the field. But this sequence by Micah Parsons making this play, so it was a tight end screen for the Lions. It was about 17 yards, but Micah Parsons comes from the other side of the field, chasing him down and bringing him down at the 1 yard line. Guess what happens next play? Fumble Lions. This was actually Jamal Williams' first fumble ever in his NFL career. And he's been in the league for like 8 years. So that sequence, that's the difference between losing the game and winning the game. And Michael Parsons came out to play and made that crucial play.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on that play?
Yeah, no one in the NFL is making that play but Michael Parsons. That was just
No
unbelievable.
one.
Unbelievable to watch for sure.
And after the game, Michael Parsons in his interview, he said this past week he had a father son talk with Dan Quinn, and Dan Quinn told Micah, I mean, you can make these plays if you just hustle. And he showed on that play, he got it done, and that was a big play in this Week 7 matchup against the Lions. Any last thoughts before we wrap this up?
Not really that comes to mind. I know when I talked about the defense, I also saw Dante Fowler make some great plays too, a couple tackle for losses. So it's a good free agent addition that we had, but nothing really that comes to mind. I know Michael Gallup didn't get involved as much as we would like. We thought with Dak coming back, he would get some more touches, but maybe next week. So we'll see.
Dalton Schultz suffered another injury. I think they should just hold him out until after the bye week, because once you're dealing with that knee injury, it's a scary thing. And hopefully we can have him on the back end of this season, this run. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Star Vision YouTube channel, and hit those post notifications for live updates when we upload a new video. And comment down below, what are your thoughts on this Week 7 matchup? Stay safe. Peace out.